Real travel savings, Web3 rewards. Welcome to the W3M Marble presentation, where the world's biggest industry meets the world's next revolution. Let's go. I want to show you something. Forget everything you think you know about market size. Imagine 3 jars on a table right in front of you. Each jar represents a global industry. Inside each jar are marbles, crystal clear glass marbles. But these are not just any marbles. Each one represents $1 billion in annual market value. We are going to count the marbles together. And by the end of this, you will never look at this opportunity the same way again. Because the size of the opportunity always determines the size of the reward. Jar number 1, the MLM nutraceuticals industry. You know these companies: Herbalife, Amway, Nu Skin, Isagenix. These companies built the direct selling model that changed millions of lives. People made fortunes selling vitamins, shakes, and supplements through network marketing. According to the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations, this industry generated $164 billion globally in 2024. That is 164 marbles in the jar. It created thousands of millionaires. Impressive? Absolutely. But we are not in vitamins. We are not in supplements. This is just our first comparison. Hold that thought. Jar number 2, coffee. Every single morning, billions of people wake up and reach for a cup. It is the world's most consumed beverage after water, a global ritual that never stops. Starbucks alone turned that daily habit into a $100 billion empire. The entire global coffee industry is worth $269 billion in 2024. That is 269 marbles, nearly double the entire MLM industry. Impressive? Yes. But again, we are not in coffee. This is just our second comparison. Keep watching, because the third jar is about to change everything. Now, jar number 3, global travel and tourism. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council, travel contributed $10.9 trillion to global GDP in 2024. That is 10,900 marbles. The MLM industry fills a coffee cup, coffee fills a fishbowl. But travel doesn't just fill a jar. Travel overflows it completely. Imagine an Olympic swimming pool, packed solid with blue marbles, overflowing through the bleachers, spilling into the parking lot. That is the travel industry. $10.9 trillion, and Web3 Matrix is your ticket inside. Let me give you the real scale of what we are talking about. Every single day, 4.7 million flights take off around the world. In 2025, 1.52 billion international trips were taken, a brand new all-time record. And every single one of those travelers needed somewhere to sleep. That is 1.52 billion hotel stays, and most of them paid full retail price. Until now. The average American family spends $5,000 a year on travel. This industry is bigger than the GDP of every country on Earth except the United States and China. It is bigger than global pharmaceuticals, bigger than global automotive, and it never stops growing. By 2035, projected at $16 trillion. So now here is the real question. What happened when someone applied the MLM model to vitamins? They built a $164 billion industry. What happened when someone turned coffee into a daily habit business? They built a $269 billion empire. Now, what happens when you apply Web3 technology to the largest industry on the planet? That is the biggest question in business today, and Web3 Matrix is the answer. This is the convergence of the 2 fastest growing sectors on Earth, Web3 and travel, and you have an invitation to be positioned right in the middle of it. But the travel industry has a dirty secret. Every time you book a hotel online, the platform takes a 15 to 30% commission. That cost gets passed directly to you. Your loyalty points expire, your data is sold, and the middlemen keep getting richer. We are talking about over $640 billion in online bookings a year, with a massive chunk flowing to intermediaries, not to the travelers themselves until now. The solution is Web3 Matrix, built on 3 powerful pillars. Number 1, real travel savings. Member-only rates with savings up to 70% that no public site can match. Number 2, travel savings dollars. Promotional credits you earn on every booking to save even more on future trips. And number 3, Web3 rewards, powered by our MatrixPower engine. Automated, transparent, blockchain-powered earnings that grow with your community. Simple, predictable, duplicatable. And it is all built on one beautiful concept. 3 who get 3. You bring 3 people who see the vision. You help each of them find their 3. And they help their 3 find their 3. A simple one. To 3, to 9, to 27 structure. When your matrix of 39 positions fills, you cycle. This is not theory. This is math. Pure, beautiful, unstoppable math. There are 3 levels. 3 incredible opportunities. The starter matrix, a $50 membership purchase with a $660 cycle payout. The builder, Matrix, a $210 membership purchase with a $3,300 cycle payout. And the Executive Matrix, a $2,010 membership purchase with a massive $33,000 cycle payout. And here is the beautiful part. Your builder and executive upgrades are funded directly from your cycle earnings. The system pays for itself. When you cycle, you automatically re-enter, keeping the earning cycle alive without lifting a finger. Let's walk through the starter matrix. Your membership purchase is just $50. Your matrix fills. You earn $660 in cycle payouts, plus 180 travel savings dollars for your next booking. And then you do it again. Your builder upgrade, funded from your cycle earnings. Your executive upgrade, funded from your cycle earnings. You never reach back into your pocket. The system carries you forward. But here is what makes this truly different. The engine behind it all. Web3 Matrix AI. Most Matrix models fail because of uneven spillover. A few people at the top win, and everyone else struggles. Our AI solves this by intelligently managing spillover and spill up, spreading growth evenly across the entire network. It automates our re-entries, it automates upgrades, and it provides 100% transparency on the blockchain. This is not your grandfather's Matrix. This is a self-optimizing AI-powered earning engine. And we give you the freedom to choose how you participate financially. Use traditional banking, Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, credit cards. No crypto required, or go fully decentralized with crypto, or do both. With our partnership with Bancas, you can get a decentralized card with zero KYC and load up to $50,000 a day. Your money, your rules, no compromise. Why now? Because the window is open, but it will not stay open forever. Travel hit a brand new all-time record in 2025 with 1.52 billion international trips. Web3 is growing at over 40% per year. And the intersection of these two massive forces, that space is wide open and unclaimed until now. The timing has never been better. The opportunity has never been bigger. Here is your action plan, beautifully simple. Step 1, create your free account. Just an email and a password, that is it. Step 2, fund your ledger with fiat or crypto, starting at just $50. Step 3, find your 3. Share the story, share the vision, help them find their 3, and let duplication do the rest. Simple, predictable, duplicatable. Here is the truth about timing I want you to really hear. The MLM nutraceutical industry built thousands of millionaires with a $164 billion jar. Coffee built empires with a $269 billion jar. But those were just the comparisons. The travel jar holds $10.9 trillion, and it is just beginning to fill with Web3 technology. You have an invitation, by invite only, to be one of the first marbles in. And as your starter matrix cycles, those earnings fund your upgrade to builder, then to executive, all powered by the system itself. The question is not whether this opportunity is real. The question is, will you be one of the first marbles in?